Trump has followers. He was in ways, of course, there were protests as well. However, he has following, and people say that they want to have a prime minister like Trump there in UK. Yesterday there was tweet from Elon Musk who wrote the rape of Britain. Of course, there are Pakistani gangs which are there, and we have spoken a lot about it. We have done several stories about it, but now it is on the record, and UK itself is facing a huge problem of let's not talk about the religion specifically, but of course they're facing a huge problem of migrants. Is it really, you are in UK, that's why I'm asking you, is it really so serious, so bad the situation that these rape gangs and this, all the news of 80 rapes, or even younger kids, teenagers being kidnapped and being raped for days? Is it really true, or do you think it is some propaganda?
No, it's not propaganda. All this has occurred with illegal Mirpuri, Punjabi, Pakistani gangs who pass off as Kashmiri, but that's another story for another time. That Mirpur is not part of Kashmir, it is part of northern Punjab, who pass off as immigrants in the UK. The question must be foregrounded again on the question of illegal immigration, which is
but I just want to understand
Europe.
How severe is the situation in UK right now?
Yes, it is severe in the sense that the government is in a quandary because of legal. It is shambolic because of the legal element in that we are tied to the ECHR Act and Human Rights Act, and none of this can be sorted out if we actually. And I believe this, for one, that we must leave the ECHR mechanism, which was put into place with the Refugee Convention and other aspects in the 50s at the end of the war. But it is not suited for 21st century conditions, suffice to note. And on illegal migration, Nagesh, I must also point out, yes, if you look at the facts, and if you dispel the propaganda and other ideas that go around it, this is a fact that illegal boat migrations across the channel involved not just Afghans, Iraqis, Syrians, and others, but also Pakistanis, Indians, and Bangladeshis and Vietnamese. Now, Vietnam has a free trade agreement with the US. It has a soaring economy. It has a strategic defense agreement with the US. Why are Vietnamese ending up here too on our shores as unwanted elements? Beggars the question. So there is a lot involved in this, and so it's not.
But you still not want a PM like Donald Trump, right? Despite all the situation.
What I would it is.
The streets of US are most of the streets, of course, are not all, but like DC.
I can answer that.
That you have people who are trained to kill on the street. It is not police, but it is the army. The people who are trained to kill, not to control, and they are on the streets with M4 and all the advanced guns. So,
let me answer it this way. Donald Trump put himself out to be a man not from the Beltway, and that he does politics differently, which is why he appealed to his heartland base of MAGA supporters and all. But the point is, the man is completely out of his depth because he doesn't know how the international relations arena and order works.
Subscribe to OneIndia and never miss an update. Download the OneIndia app now.